Hi everybody, Linda Carroll here from my studio, Gatherer of Great Things, and I'm moving right along here on my 12 days of Christmas, trying to catch up with myself. I just posted the second day of Christmas, which would have been December 26th, and I've done a layout for the third day of Christmas, which would be today, 27th of December. So on the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens. And the minute I thought about 3 French hens, it reminded me of a collage that I did earlier in this book that I really had fun doing, and it was this one where I put little bird heads on top of 3 models, and I just loved doing that one and having fun layering all the different pieces. So I cut out the heads of my 3 French hens, and I did have to go through magazines to find some people bodies that I thought would work, and I did. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time, so the first one that I found, I tore out and decided that this is it. To me, it looks like it could have been taken on a French boulevard or street, and even though one of the models is male, I really like the way this layout turned out. So this one was really fairly quick to do. I looked in my French-English dictionary for the French word for hen, and poulette was the word for young hen, and but poulet is the masculine for chicken, but it's also means love letter or fancy letter paper. So I thought that was really kind of fitting for a collage between, a song that is about gifts being exchanged between true loves. So I decided to put that in the background, and I kind of like the way that it has divided the page up into thirds, which is a good way to lay out a page so that it won't be too boring and it will be balanced, and you'll probably, most likely, like the appearance of the page. So I probably am going to look for a few more things to put in this page, but for now I want to thank everybody who's following along with the series. It's a lot of fun to be back in the studio and know that there are people out there that were waiting for me to start collaging again. And so I'm going to stop talking, and you can see the basic layout of the collage. As I said, it's divided into thirds. This is the third day of Christmas. I have 3 people. I have 3 chickens, heads anyway, hens. And I was looking for a number 3 label that would work on this piece. And I haven't decided exactly which one. So, but I pulled out all of these, and I think I'm going to keep this this collage fairly simple. I did have to cut the third figure off of the original photo, and the third figure was over here, and so I just cut carefully along the edge and just moved the figure over so that he's going to be on our page. Our page ends right here, so and then I cut off their heads, which sounds terrible, I know, and replaced their heads with the heads of the 3 French hens. When you're working with collage, this is especially a surreal collage. This is one of the little tactics that you can use, is to cut off a part of an object and replace it with something else that wouldn't necessarily be there, but that fits for some reason. And so I replaced the heads of these models with my chickens, 3 French hens heads. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on my gluing down. I have the one of the pieces of the checks that I showed you in the last video, and in this one she actually had to write out the word 27. So I cut the date out and left the 27 December 1950 up here, and I think that I'm going to cut the 86 off, but we'll see how it works out. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put some music on and get started on this piece, and relax, get something to drink if you'd like, pause the video, and then I'm going to get started gluing. I'm just going to use a glue stick, regular glue stick like I usually use, and just glue right down to the background. I'm trying to decide where I want to put the number 3. And if I want to replace the purse with the number 3, which I could do, that definitely, I have a little bit of red still on here, so that definitely gives me a triangle, which goes through my my focus, which are the 3 French hens. Or, not like that one, I could put it down here. And, you know, I could have the triangle going this way as well. That would work. I don't want to put it right in the middle. I think it needs to be off center just a little bit. And another thing that I thought about doing is to have some floating things, small things that would be floating around in this particular collage. I know they say less is more, but I usually don't abide by that rule. So I don't know. The basic design of the collage I'm really happy with, and the way it looks right now. I do believe I need to do some shading around my hens to kind of lift them up away from the dictionary page a little bit. And I'm thinking I might go in with my Posca pens and draw some points down over this, the bodies below, to kind of help blend the heads into the body, so they just kind of don't look like they're floating there. Maybe that's just too heavy. I like that better, a little bit softer. Okay, let me get my Posca pen. Wow, this is a brand new one. Wow. Means it's going to be intense. I love these pens. They're acrylic and last for a long time. Okay, I think I need something else down here with the number 3. Although I like the layout, I like now the colors are brighter and stand out more. I may go in and work some more with this background, but I think it helps to set the words farther in the background, which I like. Let's see. I had some clouds left over. Let's see what these look like. They were out of the children's book. And might just be what I need to finish this off. Let's see, I don't want to block the where it says the love letter and and it will. Let's see, maybe I can another piece, I think. When I was searching for backgrounds, I also looked at this one, and I was going to have the French hens crossing the road, kind of like this, which, you know, which would have worked. Kind of like that. And then I found this piece, and I thought, wow, the colors in here would really work well with the chickens. And then I found this piece, and I was going to have the center chick standing on top of, here I can show you with the other cutout if I can find it. It hasn't just blown away, which pieces seem to do around here. There they are. I was going to do this one, and I loved these colors. And I still may do another one like this as an alternative to the 3. Because I really, really love these colors here. But then I wanted to replace some heads and do a different technique on this. So I decided that I would just stick with the I can't find my other cloud, but I might be able to see what happens here. Put this here. It's a little big. Okay, I like that. And if I find my other cloud, I can add that in as well. Okay. All right, for now, I'm going to call this finished. I'm going to look for something to go with this 3. So when I see you tomorrow, I will have any additional pieces that I add to my 3 French hens included in this collage. So tomorrow is the 28th, and tomorrow morning I'm going to do the collage for the 28th, and I should be able to have it posted by tomorrow afternoon. So I should be caught up at that point, and hopefully can stay caught up then through January. So I want to thank you for joining me. This was kind of a quick little collage using replacements for parts of an object that are a little bit surreal to what is real or what is reality. Kind of, I'm creating my own reality in these collages. So I hope you're having a great evening or morning, whichever it is when you're watching this video, or maybe afternoon. And thank you for joining me. Many blessings to you. Bye for now.